Hey everyone, your brand champion Lana Vendor here, back with a theme deck today. There's 3 in total, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at Spark. Let's go ahead and get this opened up and see what trouble we can get into. Let's see here. So these theme decks should come with, I believe, a 60 card deck, 11 card pack, a rule book, and then your 18 card playmat pack. So let's go ahead. Ooh, the decks also include a promo. Okay. So we've broken our little seal. Oh, come on now. What's going on? There we go. Alright. There is our rule book. There's old Daniel himself as the creator and artist. Sorry if I mispronounce this again. Yurima as the social media and another artist. And then old Josh J. Bum as the game developer. He is one of the brand champions. His little icon is Alice Steiner. Once you start following, you'll recognize that immediately. And follow here. Scan this here to follow Discord, YouTube, things like that. And let's see. Yeah. You know, this looks a lot better in person than I thought it would. Whoa. Alright. Here is our playmat pack. So with this... Oh, I don't want to damage the cards. I don't want to have to use the knife. Oh no. Well, I've got others. I can always supplement. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Yeah. Oh man. Just like my box openings, half the video is going to be me opening everything. Alright. So you've got your allowance, your archive, your collection, your deck, playgrounds 1 through 5, essentially your battlefield, the power wheel, your round structure, your setting, and team zones 1 through 5. Number 3 is actually going to be your team leader zone, which is where your, oh, come on, go into focus, there we go, which is where your basic agent will start. And then your use pile, essentially your graveyard discard pile, things like that. And we'll eventually go over into a new how to play video at some point. Oh, the booster pack we got is Lord Raridora. We'll open him here soon. Let's take a look. Whoa! So here is the promo for the Spark deck. Wow. Come on, go into focus. There you go. Look at you. That is beautiful. Let's go ahead. Oh, well. Oh. A little different setup than a couple days ago. So we're still playing around with it. Get this plastic out of here. So I actually don't know the contents of the decks. I believe our champion J-Bone mentioned he either had a hand in building these or he is the mind behind them. But this being the Spark deck, it'll be focused around Spark, of course. So let's take a look. So there's our little promo. We've got an acceptance letter. Focus back, thank you. And I guarantee there's probably a play set of these. Yes, sir. Fantastic little card. Looks like, I bet this deck will be centered around the Pocketeers and the Friends, which are these symbols in the top left here. So here is our acceptance letter. I'm having all sorts of issues today. And of course we've got a full play set, and the play set for this card is 4, which is indicated right here. We have blasting off again. Alright. And just like before, we do have a full play set. Bubble top conversion suit. So, interesting history behind this card. Its effect was wildly different. Basically, what it used to do is if the agent you had, not agent, but if the character you had won in the battle, you could discard this, I believe, and keep that agent there. Well, all sorts of things happened in the playtesting, and that was immediately removed. Oh, there's actually only 3 of these as opposed to 4. Okay. All right. And being an item, so you can equip it. You equip or attach to characters. And plus 100 may not seem like a lot, but it can definitely make the difference. We've got Chibi Nakoons here. Well, Nakoon, but there's multiple. And yeah, it looks like we've got 4 of these guys. Good old Fret. He's a pretty good way to filter through your deck and fetch out a couple little key characters. And it looks like we do have a full play set of him. Jodoroshi. Let's see here. Wow. Okay, so we actually only have 1 Jodoroshi in here. Little one-off. Let's see. We have Nakoon. Look at this guy here, and I think I said this just a little bit ago, but we'll go over more videos on how to play, interactions, things like that, so we can really see how everything works and you know how everything is set up. Let's see, Parental Fist. So your events are like instants and whatnot. So you'll use these like during combat and everything like that. It looks like we've got 2 of these ones. Oh, yep, right there. It's only 2. Alright, so we also have a Parental Hand. And this one is an event. This is more like a sorcery speed as opposed to a quick play event, which is more like an instant speed. And it looks like they gave us a generous 4 on these Parental Hands. And we have a sound tracker. And I believe, yeah, looks like we got a generous 4 of him as well. And then everyone's favorite so far, old Space Cadet. And I bet, yep, look at that. We got 4 of them. And here we are to the main man himself. Old Spark. Look at you. And I bet you gave us 4 of these agents. Yeah, you did. Alright, so he's going to be the centerpiece of this deck right here. And looks like we get 1 of his evolved forms in Emperor's Clothing. I believe there is another evolved form you can get called Negative Spark. And if it's not in here, definitely find it in the boosters, things like that. Looks like we get his personal equipment as well, his laser rifle. And you get a nice little additional bonus if you equip it to him. And of course, we have a full play set of those. And then Theme Soldier. Oh, come on. So it looks like we're getting a lot of the sound core in here as well. Yeah, we got a full play set of him as well. And then some trading cards. Let's see here. Yep, a full set of 4 on those. And last but not least, looks like we have a Zemino. Yeah, there you go. Focus in. Alright. And correct. Yeah, we got a full 4. So I'm interested to see how these are going to work out. We'll definitely have to get something set up to where we have the theme decks go against each other and see what happens. Let's go ahead and open the included booster. Let's see what we get today. All right, we have a Chibi Nakoon, a Cloud Chaser, a Soundcore ID, a Bag Dragon, a Battle Suggy, and there is our foil. Looks like we got a fret this time around, and just look at that foiling. All these agents that have different colored borders, they just look fantastic. We have a Chibi Binder, a Sound Window, a Sound Tracker, and looks like we got a Hollow Bleed misprint as our rare. Alright, well everyone, appreciate it. Join the Discord, link below, and hope to see you again in the future.